Guten Tag, I'm Ciaran Murray. I present the Hiberno Goethe podcast for Goethe-Institut Dublin. I first came into contact with the Goethe about the mid-90s. I had finished my degree and I knew I wanted to keep up my German as I'd worked so hard to get to the point where I could actually speak it. So I was looking around for something and I knew I didn't want to do language learning classes or grammar or exams or the like. And a friend of mine told me about a literary cultural course kind of thing at the Goethe. And it was led by the wonderful Marlies Maguire. And it was a kind of a book film club thing. So it was really enjoyable and sometimes challenging, but it was very much a kind of German cultural thing outside of an academic, didactic kind of setting. So I remember one occasion when we were discussing the book Homo Faber by Max Frisch. And I can't really recall exactly, but the protagonist was at a kind of low point in his life in the story. And something like some ancient Grecian tale or something where he finds out that his young lover is really his daughter, and then she's dying from a snake bite that they got on holidays on a Greek island. And on top of all this, he finds out he has cancer. Now, forgive me because I can't remember all the details correctly, but something mad like that. So anyway, we were discussing how his life was at such a low ebb in an emotional and psychological and physiological way, and there's no other lower place you could be. And then someone said, "Oh, what if he had a bad cold as well? That'd be worse." And for a moment I remember there was just kind of a silence, and then we all started laughing and realised that it was just a humorous take on this high literary technique or something. So we all had to go at thinking how we could make his life worse than it already was. And you know how humour can be difficult in another language, but I had to go anyway, but I'm not sure how clever I was. Anyway, it was a great course and I felt that I kind of found a place for German culture outside academia. So, Mullum gehard an Goethe-Institut agus herzlichen Glückwunsch zum Geburtstag.